What's up guys, just back here for our brand new video, and today I am here to show you guys the new and improved way of bypassing, not really bypassing, but avoiding too expensive altogether. This will be the 1.17 edition, and before we begin I want to say thank you guys for all the crazy support. I think we're around 400 subscribers at this point. I mean, that's absolutely crazy, and I hope to keep growing in the future and keep growing this community. Also, there will be a few things that I need to clarify real quick. Number one, I'm only going to be doing one piece of armor, which is the diamond chestplate. I won't be doing like the entire thing. This will be just a quick tutorial on how to avoid too expensive when you're enchanting your armor pieces. And another thing, as you can see, I have 61,000 levels. That is not necessary. You will only need like a maximum of say 60 levels, and it won't be spent all at once because that 40 is the limit, and all you need is an enderman farm. As long as you have an enderman farm right next to you, you should be all fine. And with that said, let's get straight into the tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to start with what you're going to need. So to start off with, you're going to of course need some kind of tool or armor piece. I'll be doing the diamond chestplate. You'll need lapis because you'll be using an enchant table. You will need some of these enchants, and the enchants vary by armor piece, so just have to figure out what you need for each, not really armor piece, but just item and tools in general in the game. And then for this item, I'll also need a piece of netherite to turn into a netherite chestplate in the future. And the reason why I am not doing it like as a netherite chestplate now is because diamond gear is easier to enchant in the enchant table. That's just a known fact. What you also need is a smithing table, maybe 1 or 2 anvils depending on how much you're really doing in the anvil. What you also need is you'll need an enchant table that goes up to 30 levels, just like this. It's kind of sloppy, but it works. You will also need a Fletcher to trade for emeralds. You can trade sticks for emeralds to get lots of emeralds. You will need a zombie villager if you can find one. And you will need these materials. Plenty of sticks, obviously. Lots of emeralds, which you'll get from trading the sticks for the emeralds in the Fletcher. You'll need a weakness potion and golden apple. You'll need a bookshelf, 4 slabs, 4 oak planks, and 2 flint. Okay, now that I've shown you guys what you're going to need for this chestplate, let's begin. Oh, and I also forgot, you're going to need a grindstone. Somehow I forgot about that, whatever. Okay, so what you need is you need to grab your diamond chestplate and your lapis, and go into the enchant table and try to get at least 1 maxed out enchant. And as you can see, we just got that. That's absolutely perfect. You're going to want to go for maybe 2 or even 3 if you're lucky enough, but 1 will work. Next, what you're going to need to do is get maxed out books. Now, since we already have Unbreaking 3 on this chestplate, we no longer need an Unbreaking 3 book, but you'll need these 3. And the way to get these is there's a new and improved way of getting your books from villagers. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to splash it with a weakness potion and give it a golden apple. And what that will do is it will turn it back into a normal villager. And 3 to 5 minutes later, we have ourselves a villager, just a normal villager that we can now make a lectern for. To make a lectern, you of course need a bookshelf and 4 slabs, and you'll also need a crafting table. I somehow forgot the crafting table. I am just asleep apparently right now. Okay, so what you'll need is a bookshelf and 4 slabs, and you need to craft a lectern like this. Next, what you'll need to do is place the lectern right in front of the villager to turn him into a librarian villager. And now, as you can see, the prices are lowered by about 66%, which is absolutely crazy. And what you'll need to do is you'll just need to break this and replace it over and over again until you get the books that you want. And you'll need multiple villagers for this, by the way. So you see, prot 1 for, I think, 1 emerald or 1 book. I don't know what this price is. Is it no emeralds? That'd be quite impressive. Anyways, we don't want prot 1. We'll want a maxed out enchant. So I'll be back when I get a maxed out enchant from this villager. A diamond axe is, or some kind of axe is recommended for this. As you can see, we finally got a maxed out enchant from this villager. It's Depth Shadow 3, so we can't technically use it on a chestplate, but you know what I mean. Just keep doing this over and over again with, I don't know, many villagers until you get everything you need, and bam, you will have your maxed out armor. So this really isn't necessary for us, but I'll still just trade it for, you know, just for the purposes of this video. And for this, as you can see, originally it's 27 emeralds, but now, since we healed this villager, it's now only 2 emeralds and 1 book. I forgot to show you guys, you're also going to need some books as well, because that's also necessary to trade. And now you have pretty much a permanent Depth Strider 3 villager, in case you lose your armor in the future and you need to make a new set. Now, of course, to be able to get all these emeralds and trade with the librarian villager, you're going to need a Fletcher. And to make a fletching table, you'll need 4 planks and 2 flint. And then the crafting table, you just need to craft it like so. Now you have a fletching table and just place it in front of another villager. And now what you can do is trade a bunch of sticks for emeralds. And I think what you can also do is turn this guy into a zombie villager, cure him, and then turn him into a Fletcher, and maybe less sticks for more emeralds. I don't know, I've not really tested it, but for the purpose of this video, we're just gonna get through with this. And as you can see, we can just throw in like tons of sticks, and for every stack of sticks, you get 2 emeralds, so it is a bit of a long process. I just bought arrows by accident, I'm an idiot. But over time, you'll get enough, and really with it being so dirt cheap, just 2 emeralds, really all you need is just like stacks, like maybe a full row of sticks, and you should be all good to go. Okay, now that you have all of your maxed out books ready to go, what you want to do is take all those books, put your chest plate into the anvil, and add the books to your chest plate. I'm going to start with this guy. I'm going to add mending as well, and so as you can see, you get the most basic of the basic maxed out chest plate, and really all you've spent so far is a total of I think 37 levels, 36 levels, and now what you can do is you can add the thorns to the chest plate for 15 levels, which is far from the 40 limit, and you got a maxed out chest plate right there if you really want the thorns, plus you can rename it for another 8 levels. It's perfect. And as long as you have an enderman farm and your villagers near you, you can get this done in a max of say 15 minutes. And of course, last but not least, we just need to put this all into the smithing table, turn it into netherite, and you've got yourself a maxed out chest plate. Of course, you don't need the thorns, and so you can get this done even quicker. But if you do want the thorns, here it is. It's possible, and for dirt cheap, much cheaper than my past tutorials. And that's about it. I hope you guys did find this video and tutorial to be useful and to help you max out your armor pieces and tools and weapons and whatever you're trying to enchant. And if you guys did enjoy, then please hit the subscribe button down below and maybe consider leaving a like. It would mean the world to me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys do have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.